There. That's it, perfectly level, perfectly centered, and everything. This is where our time-lapse will begin. Starting time-lapse now. Triton, I hope this isn't too big of a ask for you, my dude, because I know you've probably got things to do. You've probably got a family that you want to go and care for and hold. But right now we're doing a time lapse. So you guys looking at my fleet and buying ships. That's the best way to spend your time. I don't blame you. So hey, you guys. Forgot what I was going to say. This is my plan, right? I'm gonna have this as a time lapse. I'll edit it, make a little time lapse, put a little watermark in the bottom corner that says TinOwl/Twitch. Wait, hang on, Twitch/TinOwl, eh? And then everyone will be like, "Dude, this guy must be some kind of revolutionary." Like I bet, they'll be like, if I could go back in time and support Da Vinci when he was creating his early work, I would do it. And then they're saying maybe this is the next Da Vinci. You know, they're like, maybe he is the next Da Vinci, and we should be, paying attention to this guy. So, if you look closely at the sun, you can see it dipping down in the background. No, that's the point. That's what this time lapse is for. We want to see the sunset. We want to see the complete sunset. So, you guys enjoying the weekend so far? Or oh no! Please, whatever you do, nobody follow the channel. Please, nobody donate. Please, nobody subscribe. Please, nobody do anything like that, or this whole thing will be ruined. I beg you. I'm asking you as a human being to human being, do not do it. Please. I never thought of that. I should have turned it off before we started this thing. Because it'll show on screen and ruin the time lapse. That's going to get me incredibly high, so much karma on Reddit, and then people will think my penis is large when it's. Listen, just don't do it, okay? Please. I can't because I'd have to tab out of the game, and that would also cause the problem. I'm not running game capture right now. If I was running game capture, I would, but I'm on display capture. Please. I'm asking you. Human being to human being. Okay. This is the first time I've asked people not to follow me. Usually I'm pretty desperate with follows and stuff like that. Change that setup. Oh god, my hands have started sweating thinking this thing's going to be ruined. Look at them. They're dripping. You can't see me, but look at them. We're almost there. When it's completely dark, it'll be over. Dude, this is going to be so... You guys are going to go to Reddit tomorrow, and you're going to be like, oh, well, that was fun, that stream last night, but, TinOwl guy, he was kind of a loser. We've kind of forgotten about him, and then you'll be like, boom. There he is. Sounds like you should bribe up with some free ships. Huh? I think you're right. I don't know what you said or meant, but I think you're right. I think you're completely right. Right, when that sky loses all of its color, we'll call it a day. There's still a little bit of orange left, still a little bit of green. The stars are coming out. I can see them up there slowly start to appear. Buy me an Idris and I won't follow. That's... Right, listen. I'll buy you an Idris. Okay. Listen, I'm not a very successful Twitch streamer. Listen, I'll write you an IOU for an Idris for when I'm wealthy. All right. I'm a poor boy. I'm just a poor boy. Line. What's the next line? I'm just a poor boy. I escape from reality. You already have. No, you don't. You can't even have them in the game, can you? Can you? Can you pre-purchase them? I'd quite like one too. You can buy them. I have it, but it's not in the game yet. So you... Oh... Actually, I need to stay in contact with you, because when that ship comes out, I'm going to need that hit up, baby. I'm going to need that contact. I'm going to need someone to come and land it on Daymar and give me the tour. Give me that tour there. You guys have high hopes for Microtech? You guys think it's going to be, like, really cool? Sadly, I have many ships which are not in the game. Oh, that's fair. Dude, what do you do? How do you afford all this stuff? Are you a billionaire? Do I know a billionaire? A lot is riding on Microtech. Yeah. Wait, what? What is riding on Microtech? I'm a failure analysis engineer. Whoa. What do you... what kind of stuff do you analyze? Like bridges? Like to see if bridges will fail? Or anything? Just anything that might fail? That sounds cool. I work for one of the largest computer memory companies. Dude, how did people find these jobs, man? When I was in school, they said to me, what do you want to do? And I said, I don't know. And they said, okay, think about it. And I was like, all right. And then I'd come back the next year and they'd say, so what do you want to do? I don't know. And they'd be like, okay. And then they say, well, think about it. Indeed.com. That's what I need. And then, you know, I'd come back the next year and they say, what do you want to do? And I say, I don't know. And they'd be like, okay. And I say, well, how about you maybe like, could you like, what, give me advice or no? And they're like, no. I stumbled onto it, and honestly, best jobs are not advertised. Like, where do I don't know, man. I thought I wanted to do all that kind of stuff. Like, in early high school, I took everything, physics, I took technological studies, I took graphic communications, all the Scottish schools give you advice. That's a funny one. True, dude. They give you no advice. I did all that stuff, the physics and the coding and all that stuff. I thought that's what I was going to want to do. And then as I got further into the school, like I was like, oh wait, no, I hate this. This is awful. And then I wanted to do like art stuff, and then it was too late. And they were like, yeah, you can't do this stuff unless you want to do it somewhere else at another school. So I was like, okay. I was studying to become a doctor, was in my 3rd year. Oh my God. It's a material science degree and electrical engineering. And then you dropped out because you don't know what the fuck it is. Wait, what? And then dropped out because I was like, fuck this. Oh, fair. See, that's what I was so scared about. Like, that was the biggest reason I couldn't commit to any course when I was in school. You know what I mean? They gave you a book full of course ideas, like, you could be this, you could be this, you could be this, you could be this. And I was like, okay, yeah, maybe I'd like that, but then maybe I'd like this. And then maybe I'd like this one. Wait, what's this? Maybe, maybe I'd like that. And I thought, wait, what if I'm 4 years into this and I realize that I want to die? Do I just leave and start all over again, or am I fucked? Like, do I just have to do this now? You're an air traffic controller now, and it's an awesome job, pays well. My second cousin's husband is an air traffic controller. My dad's cousin's husband did that in New Zealand, where he lives. And he said it was cool. High stress, oh Jesus. Gives you good practice for this game. You could be a traffic controller in this. It's really stressful? Is it really? Air traffic controller, wait. Do you mean... I automatically thought of those guys on the ground with the light up cones that like shake them about and tell them where to go. Is it that, or is it like someone in the command tower? Like someone who's like, Bravo, this is... Hang on, let me do this properly. Hang on.
Bravo, this is 29 Delta. Requesting permission to land. Check, over. This is Roger 2 Alpha Beta Gamma. Requesting permission to land. Permission granted there. Delta Bravo, there, Gamma.
No. The guy's in the tower directing flights. Oh, so you are directing flights. Oh, dude. Oh, that's scary. How do you get in there? What? How? I don't like this. Why have I got, like, scientists in my chat, dude? They also do ground control for taxis, too? Oh, my God. So you can taxi planes around and stuff, too? That's awesome. So I guess Star Citizen brings like really intelligent people into your chat. Usually when I play other games like I don't know. I don't know, I think this was probably... This has got to be like the highest earning group on Twitch, right? The Star Citizen section. Like the net worth of all Star Citizen viewers probably out... what am I trying to say here? Is probably greater than... listen, I don't know. I'm scared. I'm just scared, alright? I'm a factory worker. I'm a gay factory worker from the south. Dude, you've got to hear that song. It's about you, dude. I'm a gay... Let's do it properly. Here we go. I'm a gay factory worker from the south. I'll take what you pee out of and put it in my mouth. Nah, I respect factory workers. I really respect them. I do. Be nice to the tower, or they will hold you in place forever. I gave some grief to a tower operator, and he held me in place for 45 minutes. Wait, when it was me and one other aircraft? Wait, what? Are you telling me you fly planes? No way. No way do you fly planes, dude. Dude, I'm kind of regretting the position we chose for this time lapse. I wish we'd chosen to be much lower down and like point the end upwards. Do you know what I mean? No, he's the guy who signals planes to move. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it has an older audience, which is cool, Star Citizen. Okay, yeah, I get that. That's what it seems to be so far, anyways. Be nice to the tower guy, always be nice to the tower guy. No, he's the one who signals the planes to move. No, the other guy is the guy who... Apollo's the guy who signals people to move. I fly private planes as a hobby. Are you kidding? You're an actual pilot? Oh my god. Oh my god. 45, that's young, man, to have done all this stuff. As far as I'm concerned, 45 is young. 45 is the new 25. I'm an air traffic controller. I'm older than some dirt. Is that possible? Is it possible for a human being to be older than some dirt? Like, when does dirt become dirt? Isn't dirt always just dirt? Oh. No? Okay. Yeah. I'm fucking stupid and poor compared to my chat too, don't worry. I would pick up a pound coin if I walked past it. You cannot actually be older than any element or compound. Huh? See what I mean, dude? See what these brainiacs there?